to CWA Saturday Night Extreme. I'm Lethal alongside Michael Andrews, and we're just 2 weeks away from CWA Warfare.
2 weeks away from CWA Warfare, 2 weeks removed from the 200th episode of Extreme. I can't stress it enough, it's been a great time here at CWA for the last 5+ years, but hopefully many more to come. Now, I just want to touch base on the 200th episode 2 weeks ago. Kind of got my hands handed to me a little bit.
On the return of Tyler Cross, we saw a special appearance by Enigma, a special appearance by Wolf Cage, but the night didn't go so good for the board of directors. RBK was in fact defeated by Matt Wild. You were defeated by Warlord thanks to that return of Tyler Cross. And it was a good night for O'Doyle Enterprises overall. However, they did drop the CWA Second City title. Pre-Owners Tag, the new CWA Second City champion.
Absolutely. And you know what? I couldn't have been happier to see that. So, but here we are here tonight. We're gonna apparently hear from O'Doyle Enterprises yet again, right here to kick off Extreme. Terrific.
I hate to say it, but O'Doyle Enterprises has been pretty dominant as of late. And there you see Tyler Cross, Matt Wild, CWA champion. Warlord right behind Riley. No sign of Rion.
Oh, you know, Rion, like you said, lost his Second City championship a couple weeks ago. He's got to be fresh in his mind. He's got to be very upset. Oh, there he is, right there.
No sign of him yet.
I just saw him walk out. He's right here in the entranceway.
The camera girl hasn't picked him up.
That's right.
He is out there ringside though.
Now keep in mind, even though Rion did lose that Second City championship, O'Doyle is holding up that second round briefcase. Which actually is kind of bothering me a little bit, but he still has that thing. Should have never had it to begin with.
A faction that at one point consisted of Riley, Crow, Sin, guys like Miles Gordon Drew, has now actually turned into a decent group.
You are being disrespectful, so be quiet!
These gay people out of here!
You fight suck! 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 You fight suck!
Is that local shit? What's Rion wearing?
I'm gonna ask real nicely
looks
this
like it.
time. Please be quiet. Alright, I've had enough of hearing all of you guys. I'm trying to speak right now. Listen. I'd like to welcome all of you to CWA Extreme. And I'd also love to welcome you to O'Doyle Enterprises.
You fight suck! 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 You fight suck!
I'm going to show you exactly how amazing all of these men are. Matt Wild!
The Wild thing, ladies and gentlemen.
He's dressed very nicely. I mean, he's ready for vacation. He is the internet champion. And then comes to me, the second and non-briefcase holder. Dark Canyon, you think about the capitalists, you think about all of them, but none of them to light a match for us.
Stupid idiots! Stupid idiots! Stupid idiots! Stupid idiots!
Headline of your own. As all of you know what happened 2 weeks ago with Michael Andrews, me, Tyler Cross, and Warlord triple powerbomb Michael Andrews. So it's very obvious that we have power over the CWA right now. We took down 1/3 of the board of directors.
Just want to point out I still am here.
A sort of a match. You know, we got our team, and you know, it's all three of you guys. You know, so I propose a match at Warfare. O'Doyle Enterprises, all of us. I will not be wrestling. I'm the man behind O'Doyle Enterprises. I am not a wrestler. So we got O'Doyle Enterprises against your team. And that's all I have to say. I would love to see this happen, and I want an answer by the end of the night. Keep in touch.
Well, you know how I feel about this. It's funny that Riley comes out here and issues this challenge for Warfare. I will say that something similar has already been discussed by us in RBK. And if this guy wants an answer by the end of the night, I think we can give it to him.
Yeah. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to back down. They got the upper hand on me 2 weeks ago. It's not going to happen again. He wants to throw challenges around.
Well, one smart thing I'll say he's doing is he's bowing out of the actual match himself.
Well, he's a coward.
And he's going to let these other four gentlemen, Matt Wild, Warlord, Tyler Cross, and Rion, do the fighting for him at Warfare. That is, if we accept.
We'll talk about it. And you know what? We'll have an answer for him later on tonight. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CWA Extreme. We got a hell of a show planned for you, as we always try to do. So,
O'Doyle Enterprises making their way backstage. I guess we'll get things started as far as the in-ring competition goes. This is going to be a rematch from episode number 200.
I believe this is the match that actually didn't get to happen in the first place.
Well, no, it did happen, but Cleotis Keg ruined it and caused the disqualification.
Yeah, there was no conclusion is what I meant to say.
But tonight, Cleotis Keg will be banned from ringside, and Mad Dog Jack will have to fight this fight on his own. So good luck to Mad Dog.
Mad Dog, sporting as ever, with that mullet. Expecting the arrival here of Samuel Maddox.
There he is. He might not be 100%, but it has been 2 weeks since that beatdown from Cleotis, that vicious powerbomb. And that was the first time since the return of Maddox that we really saw him get his ass handed to him.
I want to point out the return of D'Angelo Johnson.
Yeah, it's good to have him back. He's been off for the past few weeks. He took an unpaid vacation.
There goes Mad Dog exploding.
Cheap shot from Mad Dog to start this one off. And this guy fights dirty. He can't help himself. Dirty, dirty, dirty. When it comes to Mad Dog Jack.
Everything about the guy is dirty.
His car, house, body, clothes, fighting style.
Using the ropes as leverage.
Mind.
Yeah. Dirty mind for sure.
Driving record. Bill of health.
Nice headbutt there.
The list goes on.
Referee checking on Maddox, who obviously, I mean, you can tell right off the bat here he's not 100%.
Stiff right forearm there from Mad Dog Jack. And now what is this? Some sort of camel clutch. Shades of Scott Steiner and the Sergeant Slaughter. D'Angelo all over it. I don't think Maddox is going to tap.
No, he's able to squirm out of it. Double axe hand right in the back of the neck. Takes Mad Dog down, but he's still selling that lower back.
Indeed, but nice little burst of offense there from Maddox.
I mean, you got to take it 2 weeks or not. I mean, this guy suffered a power bomb at the hands of Cleotis Keg. Cleotis Keg, well over 6 feet tall. I mean, when you get dropped from a distance like that, that's going to...
Episode number 200 treated Cleotis Keg pretty damn good. Put a beat down on Maddox and then would go on to become the new CWA Second City Champion. Look out!
Well, you know, you were one to talk about Cleotis Keg for a long time. You know, he would always make it somewhere here in the CWA. He's got every tool necessary in his arsenal to achieve bigger and better things, and we saw that 2 weeks ago.
That was huge 2 weeks ago for him. He's held the CWA Internet title multiple times, the CWA Tag Team titles multiple times, and now he can call himself a CWA Second City Champion.
Defeating, of course, Rion Skills' fatal 4-way match. Who did he pin in that match? I can't remember.
He actually pinned Shika Jiku.
Okay.
Or Shika Jiku, RBK's pronunciation.
Yeah.
Mad Dog now picking up Maddox, continuing to inflict damage.
Well, we did mention...
What's happening here now? Straight right hands.
Well, Mad Dog trying to get... Look what he was...
Oh, that was god-awful. and a cover. Maddox able to kick out. Rightfully so. He's still got some fight left in him here.
It looked like a minute ago Mad Dog was having trouble launching Maddox off the ropes. You got to look at the size advantage. Mad Dog obviously winded. A lot slower
the
getting
key
up.
to this match could be that we've banned Cleotis Keg from ringside. I know he's backstage watching this match though. And Cleotis is set to defend that CWA Second City title tonight against none other than Rion Skills. Rion wasting no time wanting that rematch.
Well, he's entitled to it. Anything can happen.
Rion, the only member, as Maddox goes hard into the corner, ducks the clothesline, drops him.
I don't know if he got all of it.
Both men are down. He did not get all of it, but it was enough to take down Mad Dog Jack. Rion is the only member of Adol Enterprises scheduled to compete tonight.
Well, I can tell you what, whether he got all of it or not, like you just said, it was the opening that Maddox needs. D'Angelo Johnson.
And it looks like Maddox might be the first to his feet here, despite Mad Dog dominating most of this match.
Claiming it to be over. We're going to see number 2. We've seen multiple from him. There we go. I got all of that one. But the lower back.
He's got to cover him.
That's all she wrote.
Your winner, Samuel Maddox.
I wasn't even going to hesitate on ringing the bell on that one. He's out. Now the question is, with this match being over, what are we going to see Cleotis Keg go out there?
I know Cleotis is here. I saw him backstage. No sign of him yet. Wait a minute. Speaking of the devil, there he is. From behind.
He's hung up on the ropes. Oh boy.
Big boot from Cleotis. Maddox got the victory, but uh-oh, no, not another one.
No, come on.
Not that power bomb.
There we go. Jesus. Oh.
Another one.
6.5 feet up in the air, getting slammed right on your lower back and the back of your head. You know, I gotta say, Maddox has been quite impressive since he's come back, but I think he's been his match here with Cleotis Keg. Jackknife powerbomb like that, you're not gonna get up from it. Oh! There's the exclamation point by Mad Dog. Maddox laid out. D'Angelo Johnson checking on him. Give him a brief minute here before we move on here.
Cleotis probably should have just stayed at ringside because he's due to defend that title. And that match is supposed to be next. I'd like to take this time real quick to talk about what happened between Jeff Steeples and Mark Reconcile 2 weeks ago at the awards show. We learned that it was Steeples, in fact, that attacked RBK backstage. We learned that it was Steeples, in fact, that went to the low of calling the electric company to get out of his match against Mark Reconcile at the awards show.
I didn't even think that was possible.
I don't know how he timed that out perfectly, but the bottom line is Steeples wants nothing to do with Mark Reconcile. But that doesn't matter because, as you stated, they will square off one-on-one in the main event at CWA Warfare 2 weeks from tonight in what's going to be called an Ultimate Warfare match.
It's a done deal. Steeples made the mistake. He signed his death warrant. I said it 2 weeks ago. I'll say it again. He's in for a world of hurt. There's no walking away from that match. That match is it's going to be contested under no disqualification rules. Fans, bring the weapons. And by all means, I'm putting this out there now. For everybody watching this, bring what you can. Go through your garbage, go through your attic, go through your basement. I don't care what you bring. Light bulbs, tacks, bring the kitchen sink. Okay, bring what you can find because it's only going to make the match more enjoyable, and I'm sure it's going to be more enjoyable for Mark Reconcile.
And I've said it time and time again, I'm a betting man, and if I had to bet on this match, I would bet on Mark Reconcile taking care of Steeples once and for all.
Absolutely. There's no walking away from this match. The match is going to be contested, like I said, no disqualification rules. You have to pin your opponent. You can stand over your opponent. It could be last man standing. I mean, basically anything goes. Anything goes.
Speaking of huge matches, we have a title match that's about to get underway. Coming out to the ring,
member of O'Doyle Enterprises, your current internet champion.
That's right. We just saw him moments ago. He's going to try to reclaim that CWA Second City title, a title that he won from Franklin Colt.
Well, now see, this is interesting. You see Riley in tow with Warlord, but Riley's still brandishing that briefcase. Now, Cleotis Keg has to understand that at any time, Riley can catch that briefcase in, which makes this match even more interesting.
What is Riley doing? Is he dancing?
I don't want to know.
Yeah. Well, very rarely does a challenger go into the match as the favorite. And I'm going to say Rion is probably the favorite to win this match.
Absolutely.
Not only because of who he is, but he's got these two guys in his corner. But I'm sure the fans will enjoy seeing these two villains beat the crap out of each other in Rion and Cleotis.
As the internet champion is about to make his way ringside.
Stepping into the ring, ready for action.
Now that I think about it,
I like this. I like this. You don't see this every day. Heel versus heel.
Oh yeah. Rion's had the internet championship for quite a while. I wonder if he's pushing a record here.
Well, he reclaimed it back at the end of November. Actually, RBK interrupted his reign as champion.
Yeah.
So his reign is split into two separate reigns, and therefore he's not really threatening for the longest reign. Of course, I think the last time Rion defended that title was at the award show against Santana Starks, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's true. Well, he's managed to keep his hands on it for quite a while, and
Well,
he
2
has
weeks ago
captured that.
when Cleotis won the second city title, Rion gave him a little head nod, offered a little title clap, if you remember, held up the internet title, hoping that Cleotis would clap titles with him. Cleotis wanted no part of it. And he took his title, went home and celebrated.
Pretty sure Cleotis is racist, but
See again. This time Cleotis again says no. Wow, disrespecting Rion, that's twice.
and that's funny. See, I got to give Rion some credit. I mean, he's probably the most respectable guy in that whole group. I mean, I'm not very happy that he's a part
It's
of it.
for the belt, you loser!
You force suck! You force suck! You suck! You force suck!
Cleotis handing over the championship. This might be the last time he sees it.
Well, the internet title will not be on the line. This is what it's all about tonight. The CWA Second City Championship. Cleotis shocked everyone winning that belt 2 weeks ago. And what was the biggest win of his CWA career. And we're underway. Our second match of the night.
Did I just hear somebody ask for Max Alexander?
No, that couldn't be.
He is in competition tonight.
It was probably Max Alexander himself or one of his family members.
I was actually
What's Rion doing?
reading.
Hold on a second. What's Rion doing? He's having words with the Ultra Warrior. Rion better watch it.
The match has already started. He's going to get himself counted out.
He doesn't know who he's messing with if he wants to mess with Bobby Mundy, the Ultra Warrior. Stands over 6 feet tall, well over 6 feet tall. I personally stepped in the ring with the Ultra Warrior, and I want nothing to do with it.
He comes here, he enjoys the show.
Well, we get along good now. A long time ago. Rion. And Riley's yelling at Rion now.
Look at the smirk on Rion's face as Riley was basically ordering him in the ring.
Rion, of course, breaking up that 10 count.
Now this is interesting here. Riley trying to keep the peace here out here at ringside. Warlord now getting in the face of Rion, ordering him inside the ring.
This match could be over before it starts.
I mean, Riley must want to see this championship belt back around the waist of Rion. I mean, he's obviously got some personal interest, maybe a lot invested into this match. Cleotis still waiting.
Sometimes Rion just likes to take things at his own pace, and it can be a very slow-moving pace.
Well, this could be a mind game as well. Oh, Cleotis not having any more of it. Double axe handle across the back.
You can't turn your back on Cleotis Keg for that one and expect not to get your ass kicked.
Boot right to the side of the face. One count. You're not going to take him down that easily. Cleotis taking a window of opportunity there.
I remember a night when I used to hang with Cleotis Keg. We went into a bar. We were walking into the bar. A gentleman was a few feet ahead of us, and he actually held the door for us, and Cleotis knocked him out just for holding the door.
Cleotis definitely, he's an odd duck. I mean, you got to think he has to be hanging out with somebody like Mad Dog Jack.
Well, he's as big and bad as they come. Mad Dog Jack is an estranged family member of the Keg brothers. I know that. I think he slept with somebody's cousin. I don't know.
Probably. Usually how it goes.
Someone's cousin's sheep.
It's usually how that goes. Well, the crowd really into this match. I can barely hear myself.
Wait a minute. Still no sign of younger brother Clayton, brother Runt.
I heard.
What happened now? Rion now falls
Rion
to
with
a knee.
a headbutt. Obviously,
Shook himself up there on that headbutt.
you know.
Clayton Keg, of course, the felon of the family.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not here due to an ankle monitoring system that he has to wear.
It doesn't allow him to go within 30 feet of the barn, which he's made home.
Well, D'Angelo Johnson, this is probably the 4th or 5th time now he started his 10 count.
Now Warlord really getting in the face of Rion, and now actually rolls Rion back into the ring. And here comes Rion. He's not going to have any of that. These guys are going to come to blows here.
Well, this is good news for us. These guys are claiming they want to wrestle us. At Warfare, they got their own internal problems right here. I love seeing this. I'm glad. I'm going to sit up here and relax and sip my coffee.
What's stopping Rion from walking away from these guys right here, right now? Just because he wants to be a man of his word, and he said he would join them if he lost to Warlord when he did. It's been over a month now since Rion's been a member of this group, and he obviously doesn't want to be a part of it.
Think of it. You ever been forced into doing something in your life and you half-ass it from then on out?
Well, yeah, sometimes I do when I'm getting paid, but Rion, obviously, as we all know, not getting paid just like the rest of the roster here.
Well, we don't know what Riley's promised him or what he's getting out of this.
Riley can't even afford to pay his bills or for a decent haircut. How is he going to afford to pay Rion?
Well, that's to be determined, I guess.
Tie up now, no. Rion wisely strikes first. Now he's really taking it to Cleotis, and Cleotis is in big trouble, and he completely falls to his face on the canvas.
He's playing possum.
I don't think so. Rion is just
another headbutt
coming after him now.
Stuns Rion though.
Yeah, those headbutts will do that to you. Not that I would know, but.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I've been in several fights over the course of my life. I've never once decided that a headbutt is a good option.
Yeah, I've seen people that have tried
to headbutt somebody and break their own nose. I'm just pointing it out, or knock their own teeth out. It's not very smart. Cleotis working on that left arm.
Who is going to win this title match tonight between Cleotis Keg and Rion Skills, with O'Doyle Enterprises, of course, still hanging out at ringside?
Cleotis still working on that left arm. Wait a minute, right hand by Rion. That rung his bell. I'm going to point out, I know you pointed it out a little bit ago, but you were right. You don't see matches like this too often. I'm actually kind of enjoying myself. I'm into it because I want to see what's going to happen here, especially
it's nice.
when you consider...
Just like when we saw Rion face Warlord last month.
When you consider you have Cleotis out here, normally in his corner is Mad Dog, and he's not out here, and you have just the opposite with Riley and Warlord.
Well, Cleotis is down right now, and he's got to be thinking, man, I'm in a good fight right now against Rion Skills, but Rion's got 2 of his buddies at ringside, and I don't because my buddies are unreliable pieces of shit.
Right.
And what happened to Mad Dog? We just saw him a few minutes ago. What's he doing? Backstage? Prowling for...
Who knows? Rion's got Cleotis hung up in the ropes here. You're not going to win a match this way. You got 5 seconds to let him go here, but it's at this point in time, I mean, he might need a breather.
That's right, yeah. Talk about.
Oh, God. And now Rion has reached that point in his match where he becomes silly. Could be time for those rabid punches that he does, those karate chop type punches.
What is this? We need a new ref here.
Riley claiming we need a new ref. I remember a night that Riley was actually appointed referee for the night. And 30 seconds into the first match,
he lost his lunch.
He stormed out of the ring with a mouthful of puke. And he barely made it to the restroom.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he ruined a referee shirt that night.
And O'Doyle Pukes was born that very night. Rion.
So many stories that come out of this place. Rion?
The referee can hardly contain himself.
D'Angelo Johnson smiling, enjoying himself. I do want to point out, I talked to somebody recently who said that D'Angelo Johnson reminds them of the Somali pirate in that movie with Tom Hanks, where he's like, I'm the captain now. I'll have to show you a picture.
I don't know if I've seen that one. As Rion continues to work Cleotis.
What's the name of that movie?
The referee can't even see these punches. Referee doing a horrible job, if I do say so myself.
What you want, right? Be successful.
Rion is trying to... I don't know what he's doing, but he's having fun in there. he has got the advantage in this title match at the moment against Big Cleotis Keg. Oh, right hand. I think he knocked out Cleotis. He could pin him right now and reclaim the title. Become a two-time Second City champion. What's Riley doing now?
Riley, is he going to cash this briefcase in? What are we doing here? We were waiting for this. Oh!
Riley distracting the referee.
Was that a low blow?
And now Warlord's got the title. Wait a minute. This isn't looking good for Cleotis. Warlord's in the ring. Wait a minute.
Oh, come on now.
The referee, in fact, sees it. Warlord and Riley were trying to pull a sneak attack behind the referee.
Good old-fashioned, well, trying to score a pinfall victory here for Rion.
Nevertheless, the winner via disqualification and still our CWA Second City champion is Cleotis Keg.
I don't see Cleotis staying down too long for that. It's probably the weakest belt shot I've ever seen. But he's going to get up.
There's something about that whole thing with the little slop.
I don't know. This almost might have been intentional. This almost might have been intentional.
By Warlord, you think?
Yeah, I think.
Well, he seemed to hesitate. Riley had the distraction pulled off, but it took Warlord a while to act on it. By the time he did, the referee D'Angelo Johnson turned his back, saw the title shot. Cleotis, your winner. And Rion, well,
it almost looks like Warlord's trying to apologize.
Rion can't be happy about this. Wait a minute.
He slapped him in the head.
I don't see why Warlord should be angry at all. Warlord's the one who just cost Rion the title.
Well, nonetheless, problems within O'Doyle Enterprises. This is obviously good for us. Cleotis Keg, still, however, your CWA Second City champion.
I'd like to point out that every member of O'Doyle Enterprises has held the CWA Second City title, including Riley himself.
Riley trying to keep the peace here.
Well,
wait a minute, look at Rion trying to go after Warlord. Is that what I just saw?
I don't hate it.
No, I don't. I can't. Why would you? This is exactly what you want to see.
I don't hate it one bit.
Riley laid out a challenge at the beginning of the show, and he's already running into some.
Rion is a second away from laying out Riley just to get himself some of Warlord. Well, Riley, of course, said he wants an answer by the end of the night as to whether the board of directors will accept his challenge for Warfare in a Survivor Series style match, but it looks like Riley has bigger problems at the moment. We still have a couple matches scheduled, 3 more matches scheduled actually, before we head to the ring to address this challenge laid out by Riley. It's taking entirely too long for these guys to leave the ring.
Well, like you said, these guys like to waste time. Riley's still holding up the second to none briefcase. You know, that actually brings me to another point. Did I not hear Riley say earlier tonight that he does not want to be a part of this match because he's not a competitor? Is that what I heard?
That's
Pretty sure
funny.
that's what I heard.
He said he will not be competing at Warfare, but that's funny he says that because he doesn't decide when he competes.
No, exactly. And he's holding around a piece of equipment, if you will. It's a one-way ticket to becoming CWA Second City champion. Why, if you're not going to be a competitor here, should you even be entitled to walk around with something like that?
You know who is a competitor here? LS Condito.
Yeah, the man who he stole it from. You know,
I know
conversation for later. We'll address that later on tonight.
Fair enough. Well, we're going to go from bad to worse, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, good God.
Just when you thought it couldn't get worse than Riley and O'Doyle Enterprises.
I'm surprised this guy isn't a part of O'Doyle Enterprises.
Well, no, he's an asshole all by himself.
Yeah.
We have seen him team with the likes of Shika Jaku, a fellow member of the LOW roster. And this man, Jacob Smith, has had his beef mainly with Santana Starks as of late, defeating him in that cage match back in November. having some run-ins with starts in January.
We're just getting in there with some of the fans out here. Some redheaded stepchild. Jacob Schmidt, one of the most disgruntled people I've ever met in my entire life. Nothing makes this guy happy. In fact, I think he thrives on misery of others.
And now he's
much like some people I know outside of this building.
He's in the face of a young boy, no more than 9 years old. Well, Mike, I'd like to do a quick transition here as Jacob Schmidt continues to banter with this small child. If you could call RBK and talk to him about what we're going to do in warfare real quick. We're bringing Eric Extreme to take your spot up here.
Yeah, no problem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back.
I just want to make sure you inform RBK before we head to the ring later on. Schmidt still going at it with this. Man, more than one audience member now. Eric, welcome to the commentary booth. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing phenomenal, guys. What a show tonight. Yet again, Jacob Schmidt always having problems with the fans. I mean, it seems like every night he comes out, he has to get into an argument with all of them for about 10 minutes.
Schmidt now is going to demand that the referee holds the rope for him. Eric, do me a favor. When we, in between matches, can you slide off camera? Not right now. I'm saying in between matches.
Apparently I have an ugly face, folks.
You know why?
I'm ugly. That's what we're going with.
We've actually never seen Eric Extreme or Big Dan Dangerous.
They're not supposed to. We're one of the best kept secrets. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. This should be good. Schmidt is scheduled to wrestle tonight. But before that, you know he's going to get some words in. Let's listen in.
Oh my God. You know, if I get a crowd following, you think I actually pay attention. What I'm not here to discuss is the last time I was here, the man that I beat in the cage, Santana Starks, decided to come out and distract me during my match and cost me a victory. That coward isn't here tonight to go to me face to face to admit what he did was wrong. That will be handled in the future. Once again, I'm going to pin his Mexican ass right here in the middle of the goddamn ring and beat him like he deserves to be beat. That's for you, Starks. I guarantee the next time you and I meet, you are going down. But until then, I gotta have something new. I gotta come out here and beat somebody again, make an example out of somebody, show the world.
Yeah, good luck making an example out of your scheduled opponent for tonight.
Big Mac.
Over 6 feet tall, over 300 pounds.
Big Mac is no joke.
He's a wrecking machine. He is no joke.
He has a lot of power behind that body. I hope Big Mac punches Jacob Schmidt's teeth out. His vocal cords, something.
I don't believe these guys have ever went at it one-on-one.
You don't want it.
Jacob Schmidt's still running his mouth.
Get to the back. Get to the back. I don't want to embarrass you up here.
Well, as far as wrestling experience, the advantage goes to Schmidt, but in a fight, I like the chances of Big Mac.
I didn't say I'm ready yet. Calm down. Now, before we get to that, you come out here using big words like and disgrace and destroy. You stole one of those and you can do it. I don't think you can. Do you accept my challenge? But I guess you're here to accept my challenge. I guess you want to be an example of it. Well, guess I gotta do what I gotta do. I wanna do it. I know you guys are tired of walking out here. Just shut up and wrestle! No.
This guy really soaking it up, huh?
You wanna know why I'm just gonna sit here? Because it pisses all you off. You guys want to see me get destroyed. You want to see me die.
Get him. Come on. Big Mac is ready to kick some ass.
The longer Jacob Schmidt takes, the worse it's going to be for him.
If he goes down and I beat him, I want you guys to cheer me.
Big Mac better
Down in the middle of the ring.
take care of this guy.
Left on now, right?
My Terror had the honor of taking it to Jacob Schmidt last time we saw Schmidt in this building. And Terror did get the win thanks to a distraction from Santana Starks. Starks, of course, returning the favor to Schmidt from earlier in the night when Schmidt would distract Starks, allowing Warlord to defeat Superbad.
Ref's just looking around like there's nothing to do because Jacob Schmidt is taking forever.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Here we go, finally a bell.
Let's go, Big Mac.
Jacob Schmidt's still stretching. If I was Big Mac, I would just run right over and start pulverizing him.
Well, that's what I want to see right now. Schmidt doing what he does best, and that's working that audience, getting under their skin.
I mean, he has a mouth on him. I mean, that man could talk for days.
But when that bell rings, it's not the time to talk, Eric. It's time to compete. It's time to wrestle.
I think what his strategy is to talk so much to bore them to death.
Look, I mean, jockeying for position here, and Schmidt grabbing the ropes before Big Mac could inflict any real damage.
I mean, look at it. Big Mac couldn't even lock up because he was that bored.
And now some right hands, cheap shots, if you will, sucker punches from Jacob Schmidt.
Look at those right, straight to the jaw of Big Mac. Now some to the gut. Oh.
Yeah, this guy's a real asshole, this Jacob Schmidt. Oh, another sucker punch. Backed away for a second.
All those punches by Jacob Schmidt could not get Big Mac off his feet. One punch by Big Mac sent Jacob Schmidt flying across the ring.
Big Mac's got the power advantage, no doubt about it. And he brings that
He's like a
intensity.
Mack truck. Big Mac truck.
He is. And sometimes you just flip that switch, you piss him off, and that intensity just comes out.
Oh, he wants to test his strength with Big Mac.
I don't think Schmidt really wants to do this. And of course,
they're poking eyes. Come on, ref.
Referee saw it. He's not going to call for the bell. He's going to let these two guys go at it. This match, of course, far from over, but Schmidt gaining an advantage.
Just laying those punches in the corner. Wait a minute. Big Mac throwing it around. Oh my God. Look at it. But you know, Jacob Schmidt is being smart. He's using taking his leg out and everything like that to break that up, and forcing the ref to break it up. What Big Mac is doing. I mean, it's smart if you think about it. Quick kick to the gut by Jacob Schmidt. He's trying to send him off, but he can't. All that power.
Nobody home in the corner, and Schmidt now chopping the big man down.
Oh, come on, ref. Come on, ref.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, out of the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Using the count to his advantage. Big Mac looking a little stunned there. Oh, wait a minute.
Could go either way here right now, but
Turnbuckle is off.
Has the advantage. Yeah, I don't know. Seemed to come off relatively easily. Of course, we saw that same turnbuckle being worked on by cwa-TV a couple weeks ago when he wrestled Big Mac, and it actually allowed cwa-TV to get the win over Big Mac.
Only a one count. It's going to take a lot more than just to sit there and pin Big Mac. It's going to take a lot more. Oh, come on, ref. He's choking. He's choking Big Mac. Come on. Big Mac coming back with some fists of his own. What? That power clothesline from Big Mac.
I don't think we've seen Big Mac since he suffered that pinfall loss to cwa-TV. Big Mac sort of getting lost in the shuffle as of late. Most recent highlight was, oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Nicely done by Big Mac. Right in the middle of the ring.
Yet again, Lethal, there's that raw
Could be
power
setting
from
him
Big
up for that keg stand.
You never
Is that
know.
what he calls it? Yeah.
He calls it the keg stand. I mean, you never know. It can come from any which direction.
Cover. As I was saying, the last, wait a minute, barely kicking out at 2.5. Big Mac's most recent highlight came all the way back in November when he actually won that ladder match to earn a shot at the second city title, but came up short when he fought Franklin Colt later that night.
It's been a roller coaster ride for Big Mac. You know, I mean, he's had his highs, he's had his lows. You know, I think what he's trying to do, he's trying to bounce back from his lows. Right
Absolutely,
now.
He's been a tag team competitor. He's been competing in the internet title division. He had his match of the year with Rion Skills last year. And now he desperately needs this win over Jacob Schmidt, a headbutt.
And it looked like it
felt
affected.
that.
Yeah, but it looked like it affected Jacob Schmidt a hell of a lot more than it did Big Mac.
I don't know. Both men are seeing stars at the moment. And D'Angelo Johnson is always seeing stars. He doesn't know what's going on. Schmidt collapses. I don't know if he ducked that clothesline because he was...
I think he collapsed.
I don't know if he ducked it because he saw it coming or... I think he just fell down. Yeah, Schmidt has no idea where he is. And this could be the beginning of the end for Jacob Schmidt. Come on, Big Mac.
Is Big Mac going to make Jacob Schmidt?
You got to love this.
Is he going to make him tap out right now? Schmidt's got to give up right here. He's got it. You heard Big Mac tap out, pass out, something. Oh, this could be the start of Big Mac's, you know, rising back up. Oh, maybe not. He's really pressing on Schmidt's back. Apparently, Jacob Schmidt's having back problems right now. What do you think, Lethal?
About what? Jacob Schmidt having back problems?
Yep.
Well, that's what happens when you get in the ring with Big Mac. Jacob Schmidt was running his mouth before the match, and now I hear him screaming like a baby in there.
Heard him screaming on the mic, talking crap to the fans and everyone else. Now he's screaming in pain. Oh, Big Mac's setting up for something. Something that's really going to hurt.
I don't know if there's anybody quite like Jacob Schmidt on a weekly basis who just pisses off these people who come to see these CWA shows. Even villains like Riley and Warlord and Tyler Cross have a couple supporters in the audience, but Schmidt literally is hated by everyone.
Literally hated by men, women, and children.
And now he's once again gained the advantage here. Big Mac is down on his knees.
Well, I mean, Big Mac ran right into that exposed turnbuckle.
Yep, and Schmidt is using that bottom rope now to his advantage. Pretty weak right hand there. I think I heard a kid say that you missed. There you go, Schmidt connecting with D's now. Come on, Big Mac, get up.
Come on, Big Mac.
What's Schmidt doing? Looking underneath the ring for a weapon, perhaps? A steel chair?
Come on, the ref needs to sit there and get this chair away from him.
This is going to be a DQ for sure. Referee looking right at him, telling him not to do it. Big Mac, uh-oh. He says do it. And now he gives the chair to Big Mac. What the hell is this?
Get it away from him!
And now, referee.
I don't think he should have gave him the chair. Is all I'm saying.
You're not getting away from him!
Talking about suing Big Mac. Referee now going to take that chair away from Big Mac, and rightfully so. I don't really know what the hell's going on here.
I am so confused now.
What's Schmidt doing, Eric?
Wait, he's spraying something into a towel. He's literally spraying something into a towel. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. He sprayed something on a towel. And he's...
Oh, no.
Big Mac is out. Big Mac's out. Oh, my... Oh, my God. No. This can't happen. This can't end this way.
Yeah, that's not looking good for Big Mac here.
He literally sprayed something in to his rag and put it over Big Mac's face.
That's it. Call for the bell. He called for the bell.
I just can't believe what just happened. You know, Jacob Schmidt is screaming out there saying he's a winner, but he did not win. He did not win the correct way. He cheated. I plainly see it. I'm sorry. I plainly saw it. He sprayed something into that rag and put it over Big Mac's face and clearly knocked him out. I mean, Big Mac is still laying there dazed. I don't even know what to... And the ref never even saw it. The ref never even saw it whatsoever. Big Mac is still dazed from that.
Creative way to win a match. Jacob Schmidt knew he had to wrestle a larger opponent tonight, and he obviously had a plan in place.
Was it the right plan? Or
Too bad Superbad Santana Starks wasn't here tonight.
If Superbad Santana Starks was here, I think Jacob Schmidt's face would have been kicked in.
So Big Mac has now suffered 2 consecutive losses to members representing LOW. Schmidt tonight and Shika Jaku a couple weeks ago, Eric.
It's actually looking pretty good for LOW against
LOW. We're going to see more members of LOW.
Oh, great.
In just a minute, the Los Robias made a statement, or tried to make a statement at the 200th Extreme, coming out and attacking the tag team champion Super Scary, until Enigma decided that it was time to return, coming to the aid of his ally Nightmare.
It's his brother. That's Enigma's older brother.
I don't know anything about that, but Super Scary, tag team champions, longest reigning tag team champions of all time, and they're coming out to the ring right now. And Night Terror is actually going to go one-on-one with one of these Los Robias.
All I'm saying is, I don't want to be in Night Terror's way right now. I don't want to be in front of him. The dude's a scary guy. If I saw him in a dark alley, I would do my best to try to get away from him.
That would be a wise choice.
I mean, look how big this guy is. Look at him. He's insanely huge.
He might be the tallest man on the roster.
He might.
Who would have thought these two guys would join forces and become the longest reigning CWA tag team champions of all time?
I would have never saw that coming in a million years. You would have asked me a year ago.
Well, Loco's a CWA original. He was at the very first edition of the CWA Saturday Night Extreme. Night Terror, if there was a Mount Rushmore for CWA, he'd be on it. A former 2-time CWA champion. And these guys have made one hell of a team.
Honestly, I would have punched you in the face if you had told me this a year or 2 ago, that they would have been tagging together and they would be tag team champions for this long.
You would have punched me in the face?
I would have punched you in the face because I would have called you a liar.
Well, okay, calling me a liar is one thing, but punching me in the face?
I'm sorry, but at that time, that would have been completely out of this world.
I don't think you fully understand the employee-employer relationship.
Okay, I would have gotten fired, but I'm just saying.
Loco's got a microphone in hand. He's got some words here before this singles match. Let's listen in.
All right, calm down. You're going to get your match in just a second. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks ago, everybody saw what happened. We defeated yet another jobber tag team. Put it in what it was, right?
Start jobbers?
Yeah, exactly. The tag team division, a lot of people think is fading here. We're trying to do the best we can to hang on. And here we are approaching 250 days as your CWA tag team champions.
Yes! Yes!
Good accomplishment.
Yes!
So I asked 2 weeks ago, what's next for us? What's next for the tag team champions? Well then, we were interrupted by a couple of goons.
Right!
So I thought, ladies and kind of person like a cat. So these gentlemen came out here, we thought there were 2, apparently there's 3. Doesn't matter how many there are, because we were the ones left standing in the end. But that gave me an idea 2 weeks ago. And I brought that idea to the board of directors. So these guys in the Los, what are they, Los Cops? Where are they? We don't know. We don't know. They come, they go, but they are here tonight. 2 of them are here tonight. So I'm going to
as far as we know.
I'm going to have my man's back. Because he's going after one of them. So bring these losers out here right now. And let's show them what the tag team division is all about.
That's right. The audience, and of course myself, will be rooting for Night Terror tonight, as will Loco.
Yet again, these guys come and go when they feel like it.
I've seen a lot of weird things here in the CWA, but these guys,
are weird. Yeah, these guys are weird. Like,
no sign of them yet. Loco says 2 of them are here tonight. That's as far as we know.
There could be more. There can be more.
And I guess we can just call him Robius member number 1
and Robius number 2.
There he is, the biggest member of the group. He's huge. It will be the first man you see there, the smaller of the 2 big men. They're both big, but
these guys are big. But there was another guy. He was a smaller guy. Don't know where he came from.
Something tells me that Los Robios are coming for the tag team titles. We saw,
and they're coming straight out of LOW.
We saw this man here, the first one, hold those belts up last week before Enigma made the save for Super Scary. Music,
there it is. That's clear as day. You saw Los Robios number 1, as we're calling them, walk straight to the CWA Tag Team Championships.
They're hungry for those titles.
And they're coming from LOW, so is this like, are they trying to sit there and make a statement or something? I don't know. But I don't like it.
I think it's all about tag team gold.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like them.
But tonight it's about singles action. Creeping out the camera girl now.
Yeah. If they come after us, I'm pushing you in front.
If these guys come anywhere near me, I'll be gone like the frickin' Tasmanian devil.
All you're gonna see is a puff of smoke from me, and I'm wondering where I went.
Exactly.
These guys are freaky.
Scaring the children in the audience, but I'll tell you one guy who's not scared of them, and that's Big Bad Night Terror.
Night Terror has seen it all. He's from the dark side. He does not care. He will sit there and throw everyone around. Oh, Loco, better be careful.
Well, this gentleman's gonna have to get in the ring in order for this match to begin.
Exactly.
Who are you two? Who are you two?
Yeah. I am glad I am not down there ringside.
I don't know. This man's gonna have to step in the ring for this match to begin. I don't know.
Look at Night Terror. Look at Night Terror just staring right through Los Robios number 1.
I said Night Terror's not scared of these guys, but Night Terror's probably never really seen anybody.
Or is number 1?
I just call him number 1 because he was the first one that came out.
Yeah, but
we can call him large and
extra
really large. Yeah, okay. Large and extra large.
Oh, there's Night Terror looking directly in his eye.
And again, picking up the tag team title belts. Look at this.
Oh my.
Loco saying those are
Terror is not paying attention. Terror's not paying attention. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know if the referee's not. There we go. The referee calling for the bell. Night Terror one-on-one with a member of the Los Robios. No clue what his name is.
Terror, tell him, take a shot. Let's see what you got.
Night Terror, the fighter of the
what?
Loco, more of the talker.
Wait, what?
Terror,
he's
with a pretty stiff right hand,
but he's shaking it off.
Pretty much no effect to this. Whoever these Los Robios are, they don't seem to feel pain.
Wait a minute. Jesus Christ. I'm watching
very
this.
unorthodox style of fighting from these Los Robias. But there was no joke to be made though 2 weeks ago at 200 Extreme when these guys were beating Nightmare and Loco down.
They were beating him down. They came here to make a statement.
Things looked very bleak for the tag champions 2 weeks ago until Enigma shocked everyone. A surprising return, and he was all business 2 weeks ago.
I didn't know Enigma
no
was here.
shenanigans from Enigma, no smoke, no lights going out, just him coming to the
handling
ring and
business, kicking some ass. I didn't even know he was in the
Speaking
building.
of kicking ass, here comes
Oh,
Night
what a
Terror. There we
close out by Night
go.
Terror.
Crushing this member of Los Robias in the corner. Right hand now. Terror one more time. Here we go. Picking up speed. This time there's nobody home.
Do you see how gracefully he just moved out of the way? And then look at the one, the Los Robias that's sitting outside. He's just staring.
That man's huge.
That guy, that's a big
The audience
guy.
gets scared when these guys come out, but then when they see this third, 2 weeks ago they saw the third man.
Oh, there's the claw. There's the claw.
I mean, this guy that's in the ring with Night Terror right now, he's a big man in his own right. But his partner standing outside the ring, he's a giant.
Oh my! Is Night Terror going to the ground?
Night Terror learning firsthand what the Los Robias are all about, and now he's fighting back. I gotta go with Night Terror in this match. I mean,
You know,
Night Terror's Night Terror.
Night Terror's Night Terror, but watching this thing
This
in the
something
ring right
different
now
here.
is he's absorbing straight shots, haymakers, and it seems like he doesn't even have to throw a hard punch, and it's effective. Holy crap!
Sending him off the ropes. And Night Terror.
Oh, wait a minute!
Big
Chokes on the
choke
Night
slam.
Terror!
That
There
could
it
be
is!
it. He could cover. Oh, hold on. What's going on now? Loco. Look out, Loco.
Oh, wait a minute!
Loco's in trouble.
Oh no! Oh no! Terror!
We have a match going on inside the ring and now a fight outside of the ring. And here comes Night Terror.
Saving
Gonna help
Loco.
out Loco. Night Terror coming to the aid of his partner, hammering away on this monster of a man.
Terror needs to get in the
Wait a
ring.
minute. That's it. It's too late. And the Los Robias member has defeated
Oh
Night Terror
my God!
via countout, Eric Extreme.
I think that was planned. That was easily planned.
Well, the biggest member of Los Robias saw that the other member was in trouble, started assaulting
Look at
Loco.
that, and he's right back up already.
And Loco and Night Terror don't know what to make of this. This is not the way they wanted things to go down tonight. Los Robias member picking up a countout victory over Night Terror. A win's a win.
It wins a win, but I'm still just.
This little rivalry here is far from over, in my opinion.
I'm still.
We could have a
shocked at
tag
what I'm
team
seeing.
title match in the making here.
Obviously, they came at
Los
the 200
Robias
episode
from
they came-
LOW.
They came in.
Super Scary wanted to know what was next in the tag division, and I think we got our answer at the 200th Extreme, and it's been reinforced tonight. Terror and Loco will live to fight another day. You can count on that. But tonight the momentum shifts to Los Robias. No Enigma tonight. You know what? There was sort of a fair fight tonight, 2-on-2.
But the distraction.
And I would very much like to see a tag team title match in the future.
I mean, I would love to see it too. I would love to see it.
Scary. I'm confident Super Scary can hold their own and retain those titles. They can beat two-man kill zone. They can beat anyone.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. God, these guys are freaky. Or things, or what is he doing?
It's going to take him about 20 minutes to get to the backstage area at this pace.
Jesus Christ.
Well, before I joined Michael Andrews and head to the ring to address the challenge laid out by O'Doyle Enterprises. We're going to have I'm not going to call this a main event, but this is our last scheduled match for the evening. Sin is going to be heading to the ring for a singles match. We did see Sin and Crow at the 200th Extreme. They had a tag team title opportunity. They came up short like they usually do. No sign of Crow tonight. It looks like it's just going to be Sin. What you'd call your prototypical bathroom break match.
Wait.
As you hear the music of none other than Max Alexander himself. This man, he not only lost once, but he lost twice at the 200th Extreme. Defeated in singles competition by Aaron Stone, and then he teamed up with Miles Gordon Drew to subsequently lose to Stone and Wolf Cage. Some might call him a two-time loser. And he's come back tonight to make himself a three-time loser, and he's also shaved his head.
Wait a minute. What happened to his hair?
Gentlemen, I just want to let you know, I did make that phone call to RBK. I'll touch on that in a second. I also ran into this guy in the restroom area. Max Alexander, unfortunately,
what's he doing?
He missed the flight today.
A flight?
Unfortunately for us, and he's got his t-shirt tucked into his boxer shorts. And I also asked him about a shaved head. He said he shaved his head to grow a mullet. I'm sorry, not a mullet. A mohawk. But why would he shave his head when he had the amount of hair to do it in the first place is beyond me. Definitely an odd character, this guy.
I'm sure this man's life has been one bad decision after another. And he continues to make those poor decisions week in and week out. Battle of the losers tonight. Sin versus Max Alexander. Something's got to give. One of these guys is probably going to win a match. Unless they both find a way to lose somehow.
I can see that happening.
Well, I guess we're ready here.
I mean, who do you root for to Max?
Whoever you want
both of them to lose?
I am going to root for Max Alexander.
I'm going to root for the referee to keep it short and sweet.
I'm going to root for the fans.
Only because I've never had a personal beef with Max Alexander. I have had personal beef with Sin. And I know Sin has a criminal record. Max Alexander, of course, does as well. Different crimes, though. Sin's of the violent nature. Max Alexander's are more of the, typical robbing a convenience store.
Crime of passion, if you will.
Oh, he throws them into the barricade.
Possession of stolen motor vehicle.
Those domestic disputes that he gets into. And this fight has already been taken to the outside. It's been a long night for D'Angelo Johnson. We've had a disqualification. We've had a count out.
He's had a lot of work ahead of him without him doing any work.
We've had a lot of,
Where is who's rolling with Max Alexander these days? We saw El Dragon, we saw MGD.
It's whoever wants to hang out.
Oh, wait a minute. Sin now has the advantage.
Things are looking up.
Whenever this match is over, Michael Andrews and myself will be heading to the ring to talk to Riley O'Doyle and his.
Are you sure you'll be all right by your guys' selves out there? I mean, you are going to be facing face to face with multiple guys out there.
You raise a valid point, Eric. RBK not here tonight. But RBK will not be our only partner in Come Warfare.
Oh.
You'll just have to wait and see.
I can't wait to find out.
Max Alexander now. He's in trouble. The losses continue to pile up for Max Alexander.
A real crappy pin.
Picked up 2 of them last week, but it's difficult for Sin to show up here and not lose the match either.
He's blatantly choking. He's blatantly choking him, and yet the ref is really not doing anything. Well, I mean, whatever gets the match over with quicker.
Sure.
Max Alexander. Figured there'd be a little bit more fight out of this guy. He treated his in-ring performances like he treats his out-of-ring relationships, you know?
Oh wait, Max Alexander fighting back. Showing a little fight in him. Oh wait a minute, sitting right back on him.
Sin now, a little promising here. One of the hottest semi-main events we've had so far this year. Or main events, I should say.
Oh wait, Max Alexander ducks a clothesline. Wait a minute.
Oh geez. I've seen pillow fights that are hitting harder than that. Max Alexander really panting hard out there.
Ref
This is
at
right
2.
up there with Macho Man versus Ricky Steamboat.
Stone Cold versus The Rock.
That's right.
Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania.
Those names we just mentioned, only wish they could create the magic that these two men are creating in that ring tonight.
Apparently the crowd can't see it like John Cena.
Sin now to his feet.
And now both men are going back and forth.
Blow for blow. Elbows fall out of the ring. Cover.
I mean, did you see that vicious forearm?
That's it.
Oh my God.
Max Alexander picking up another win, but when you beat Sin, it doesn't really count.
Oh, that's right. Max Alexander's on track to a CWA Heavyweight Championship shot.
No doubt about it.
Like that.
I guess that was a vicious forearm. Wait a minute.
I see gold in this man's future.
Wait a minute. Oh, Sin jumping him.
Well, these guys are taking it out to the parking lot.
These guys, you better stick to the script, damn it.
He's got a family.
Sin is going off on his own here.
I would say Max Alexander has a family, but you know, unfortunately, he probably doesn't with his history of spousal abuse.
Well, you guys, it's time. O'Doyle Enterprises is going to make their way to the ring.
Here we go. Riley O'Doyle is making his way down to the ring. I guess we should have some sort of plan here. We're just going to go out there and just roll with it.
Eric, hopefully we can handle things from here from a commentary standpoint.
No problem, boss. We don't need any more fires up here, okay? Is basically what we're getting at.
Gentlemen, I wish you luck out there. Be safe.
Thanks, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the whole O'Doyle Enterprises coming out right now. I don't know what to think right now. I don't know what's going to happen. We got 2/3 of the board of directors getting ready to go out there to confront these guys. I hope. Right, O'Doyle's sitting there showing off a seconds and none briefcase. You got the CW Heavyweight Champion, Wild Thing Matt Wild. You got Warlord. You got Tyler Cross. And there you have standing Rion, the Internet Champion. Rion Skills, right next to the camera girl, trying to figure out stuff. Tyler Cross doing something.
Hello, everybody. Did you miss me? I issued a challenge earlier tonight, and I haven't heard back. So, I was talking about, triple power bombing Michael Andrews. We were talking about having a match, and, it's alright. We all know that they're scared, right? We're just scared of our power. We have power over CWA. It's very obvious that O'Doyle Enterprises rule. So, I guess we're going to just sit out here and talk to you guys about how amazing we are. So let's go down the line. We got Matt Wild. Matt Wild. The Wild thing, the CWA
the board of directors is having enough of it. They're going to come out and confront Doyle Enterprises right now. Right now. They're not even going to wait. They're not even going to wait. We only can wait to sit there and see what they're going to have to sit there and say. There you go. There's Michael Andrews. There's Lethal. 2/3. Obviously, RBK not able to be here today. I wish him well. But you got Lethal. You got Michael Andrews. 2 future Hall of Famers. 2 guys who have been here since the start. Since the start. As they step into the ring together. As they did for many years. A lot of bodies in that ring right now. A lot of bodies. Let's see what happens.
What's the answer, Mike? Mr. Andrews? You know, I've waited enough. So, you know, it looks like that triple powerbomb you took looks like, you know, we kind of got the upper hand on you guys. You know, it looks like your legs a little screwed up. All right, how are you feeling, buddy? Andrews! I feel great. First off, I'm here. I reported to work, something you don't like to do. And I also didn't wind up in the hospital because of that triple powerbomb, something that if you so much as get a mosquito bite, you're away after 2 weeks. Listen, I'm not going to deny, I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. I was outnumbered 2 weeks ago. Never once did I ever expect that I was going to come out here and have to deal with some scumbag who decided to come here and try to ruin the night. And that's this man right here.
Oh.
So once again, I'll give it to you. The great Warlord defeated me 2 weeks ago.
Andrew's speaking about the Superstar of the Year, Warlord.
You got what you wanted, okay? You might not have won the match, but I assumed the goal was to take me out, so congratulations. But I have, between now and warfare, to recover. Which brings me to our answer. You want to put together a team of idiots? Yeah. What? Stupid idiots! Stupid idiots! What? You don't have enough for you guys to go shut up right now! Come on, time pass! You want to put a team together to face the board? That's fine. Riley, I made the phone call to RBK, who was unable to make it here tonight. I did talk to Lethal. So yes, we accept your challenge for warfare. Woo! Now, I do want to reiterate something you said earlier. We actually brought this up on commentary. You said you're not going to be participating in this match? No. As everybody knows, I'm not a wrestler. I am simply an advocate, a manager, a mentor. You are scared.
I think he's just plain old scared. I don't think he wants to get the butt whooping that's coming to him.
He's an advocate, right? Exactly my point. Riley, you don't want to participate in that. I know what you're doing. You're going to get, what, 4 on 3, 5 on 3. You're not going to participate in that. That's why. Because you're not a competitor here. Well, you know what? A competitor would be carrying around that briefcase. A competitor would be leading, chomping at the bits to pass that briefcase in. You just said you're not a competitor. Why help you have that briefcase? Wait. Everybody knows I'm the rightful owner of this. I won a ladder match for this briefcase.
No, you cheated in the ladder match.
Wait, hold on. You did try to cash in on the match that you did try to cash in.
Hey, Rita, he only tried to cash in so they could cheat.
He did try to cash in.
Just so they could cheat.
That, what she said. What she said. All of that.
Wait a minute.
He did try to listen. He did.
So listen, Rion brought up the same point that I was trying to bring up. You want to carry that briefcase around? You're going to defend that briefcase.
What? What? You gotta be kidding me!
What are you talking about? This is mine. What I'm saying is, you want to walk around with that briefcase? As far as I'm concerned, as far as Lethal's concerned, and as far as they're concerned, you are a competitor. So here I am laying it out to you, Riley. At Warfare, you will defend that briefcase against its rightful owner, the man you stole it from, the guy we haven't seen in weeks, and that is Alex Candido. So get prepared for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the board of directors already has made a match. Riley O'Doul is going to have to defend that briefcase against Alex Candido at Warfare.
That brings me to my next question, and this actually goes back to my answer to your first question earlier. I assume it's going to be Mr. Stills over here, this idiot, this backstabber, and this...
I don't even know.
Oh, man! Let's spin the wild thing! Oh, shit!
The four of us versus myself and RBK and Lethal. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, 4 and 3. 4 and 3. 4 and 3. That's fair. That is fair. That's right.
So thankfully for everybody here, you don't make the rules here.
Random question.
What do you want now?
So we have ourselves a fourth member, and it didn't take much digging because there's a lot of people that would love.
You don't have 4.
Oh, we do have four members. In fact, I'll introduce you to the fourth member of our team right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth member for the board of directors is Aaron Stone. This immaculate kid. This upstart of a kid. I mean, he's proven himself time and time again. He's held multiple titles, multiple championships here in the CWA. Look at him. Look at him. Already staring down Rion's skills. Look at him. Look at him. They're ready to go already. I don't even think we're going to make it to Warfare. I don't even think we're going to make it to Warfare. Look at him. Already. Outside the ring. Ready to go. Look at this. Look at this. Holy crap, guys. I don't even... look at that. Look at that. It's Aaron Stone.
The fourth member of our team.
Aaron Stone! Aaron Stone! Aaron Stone!
I'm going to make this short. I'm going to make this simple. At Warfare, I am going to team up with the board. And at Warfare, we are going to kick all of your guys' ass.
What a sellout!
But after Warfare, and this is for you, I'm coming back to the
Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Aaron Stone already.
You stop it! Back up! Watch it!
It's cool.
Yeah, it's like what's not cool is you shoot your fucking haircut. I can't believe that!
There's either.
What? You're one shit away from being ball!
Okay. We've established that Warfare is 2 weeks away. We know it's going to be our team versus O'Donnell Enterprises. But tonight, are we really satisfied with that main event between Max Alexander and Sim?
Nope.
So what I propose is, what?
What is this? Why are you talking to him, Green? Why are you smiling?
Wait a minute. Rion just said something lethal.
I would book you in the main event, but apparently you cracked your ribs. So what we're going to do in tonight's main event, whether you like it or not, one-on-one, non-title, Matt Wild versus Aaron Stone, with the winning team getting the main advantage
at Warfare.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new main event. We have a new main event. Matt Wild, the CWA champion, versus Aaron Stone. Whoever wins gets the man advantage at Warfare. That means 2 men from each team will start. Oh.
I'm sure all you need to prepare ringside is fine. The plan will be the same.
As I was saying, this impromptu main event, new main event, the CWA heavyweight champion Matt Wild versus Aaron Stone, the former CWA heavyweight champion. Whoever wins this match gets the man advantage at Warfare, which means 2 men start from each team. Whoever wins this match, their team member gets to come out first in these timed intervals. 2 men start, 1 from Riley O'Doyle Enterprises, 1 from the board. Whoever wins, if Aaron Stone wins, 1 of their members comes out first. If Matt Wild wins, 1 of O'Doyle Enterprises teammates get to come out. This stipulation, this can go either way. This can give the advantage to 1 team through that night. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Right off the bat. Oh my God. Already Aaron Stone firing off on the CWA champion, Matt Wild. And obviously, Rion had something to do with this. He was talking in the ear of Lethal. Oh my God. Already a pin. Oh, come on. Give Riley O'Doyle off there. There's no reason for him to be up there. Oh my. That knee right to the shoulder, right to the arm of Matt Wild. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God. I hope. Oh, I don't know if he broke it or what. Oh my God. As you can see, Michael Andrews over there with a brace on his leg. He's not at 100%. You got to be mindful of that. But yet again, you have to look at this way. You only got Aaron Stone, Lethal, Michael Andrews on one side. You have Riley O'Doyle, Matt Wild, Warlord, Tyler Cross, and Rion Skills on another side. They are clearly outnumbered. My hope is that Aaron Stone comes through with the break. Look at those forearms in the corner by Aaron Stone. I hope. Oh, Aaron Stone missing. Matt Wild moving out of the way. Oh, suplex! A suplex by Matt Wild.
What in the world are you doing? Hey, give me that! Who the heck?
Rion's trying to give away everything.
Rion! That's yours!
Matt Wild taking the advantage, going for a cover. 1, 2. Matt Wild's going to have to do a lot more to get Aaron Stone down for a 3 count. That kid will fight until his life is done. Oh, what a snap suplex by Matt Wild. Oh wait, he's coming back up for another one. Is he coming? Oh. 1, 2, and a kick out by Aaron Stone. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is for all the marbles pretty much. Oh my God! What a kick to the mix session by Aaron Stone. Oh! Here's a pin. Here's a pin by Aaron Stone. 1, 2, and a kick out by Matt Wild. This match is an impromptu main event match. Aaron Stone versus the CWA champion, Matt Wild. Whoever wins this match gets the man advantage at CWA Warfare. That means if Aaron Stone wins, 1 of the board members gets to come out first after the 2 men have already started. If Matt Wild wins, O'Doyle Enterprises gets to come out first after the 2 men have already entered.
It's all on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. Odell Enterprises, the board. It's 2 weeks away. Matt Wild with a knees in the midsection. Oh, snap. A cover by Matt Wild. 1, 2, and a kick out by Aaron Stone. I don't know if it's Matt Wild's hair getting in front of his face or what, but he's got to stay on Aaron Stone if he wants to win this match. And a kick out again. A kick out again. Matt Wild clearly having the advantage over Aaron Stone right now. As Matt Wild got Aaron Stone in the corner, putting him to the top turnbuckle. Throws some forearms. Oh, what are we about to see here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, Aaron Stone's blocking it. Some shots to the midsection. Oh, what a punch to the jaw. Oh, wait, Aaron Stone's going to the top. Oh, look at the front splash! The front, this could be over with. This could be over, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and a kick out by Matt Wild. Ladies and gentlemen, I literally thought that was over with. That frog splash had so much impact on Matt Wild. I thought Aaron Stone had the match. Matt Wild bringing up the boot to Aaron Stone's face. Wait a minute. Oh, what a punch. Wait a minute. Oh, look at the super kick by Aaron Stone. Can he recover? Can he get the pin? Can he cover Matt Wild? Can he cover Matt Wild? Lethal throwing stuff at Riley. Whatever they're freaking called. Odola incorporated these idiots over on this side. Holy crap, did you not see that super kick? That super kick by Aaron Stone was amazing. I think he dislocated Matt Wild's jaw. Forearm by Aaron Stone. Forearm by Matt Wild. Forearm by Aaron Stone. Matt Wild coming up with an uppercut. And a kick by Aaron Stone. Back and forth these guys are going. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my. Oh my. Jesus. Oh my God, right to the side of the head of Matt Wild. This could be it, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it. Why is Riley getting up on top of the apron? Come on. Come on. Apparently Riley had instant karma. Wait, Riley back up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Odell Enterprises is attacking the board of directors. Oh, Aaron Stone, lethal. And Michael Andrews down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Andrews is down. Andrews down. He's trying to get back up. Matt Wild got Aaron Stone. Oh no, not a triple power. No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Andrews trying to get back in. Odell Enterprises is attacking him. Oh no. Oh no. We're not gonna see another triple power. We're not gonna. They can't do it. They can't do it. Oh my. Aaron Stone is trying to fight back. Aaron Stone is trying to fight back. Oh no. Oh no. Not another one. Not another triple power bomb. Oh my. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Oh my no.
No. We need RBK. Oh my God. We need RBK here. Warlord is ripping off the brace of Michael Andrews. Oh my God. No. No. Not again. No, come on. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. O'Doyle Enterprise just decimated the board. There goes Lethal. Lethal trying to fight back. Oh my God. No. Not the wild ride. No. Oh my God. No. O'Doyle Enterprise just decimated the board of directors, 2/3 of the board of directors, and Aaron Stone. Oh no! Oh my God! Not Michael Andrews' leg. No. You saw the brace on it. No. Oh my God! As you guys can sit there and see, you see O'Doyle Enterprises standing tall right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know what. There's no one to help these guys. I'm not gonna go out there because I'm not getting my ass kicked. But there's your CWA Heavyweight Champion. There's your Superstar of the Year. There's your future Hall of Famer. There's that coward, second to none briefcase holder. There's your Internet Champion. I hope nothing is wrong with Michael Andrews. I hope nothing is wrong with Michael Andrews. Wait, Rayon handing the brace to Michael Andrews. Guys, I've never seen O'Doyle Enterprises get this vicious before, and they took it. They took it to them. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 2 weeks away from CWA Warfare 2018. A lot of great matches in store for you guys. One of them being O'Doyle Enterprises versus the Board of Directors and Aaron Stone. What's going to happen? I have no idea. I will see you next week here on CWA Extreme. I hope Michael Andrews is okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I love you. You guys have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Next week, another edition of CWA Extreme. Good night, everyone.